Welcome back, children. I hope you all are ready with your CW note, right? I said before itself, answer the following. Everything you want to write it in your CW classwork note. Chapter 1 and chapter 2, you have completed your answer the following in your note. Yes? Okay, in chapter 3, we'll see the answer the following. So, only 2 questions are there. What is the use of the blood sharpen tool? And what is the difference between dodge and burn tool? So first question, answer is in page number 28, and second question, answer is page number 29. You can see that and you can write. Otherwise, pause the video here and you can write it. Okay. Seeing a book also you can write, or pause the video here and write it. So first question, blur mode causes each pixel affected by the brush to blend with neighboring pixels, thereby increasing the similarity of pixels inside the brush stroke area. Okay. So blur mode, each pixel when it is blending with the neighboring pixels. It will be blending. Blending means it will be making combinations, right? Sharpen mode causes each pixel to become different. That is, it will not go with the neighbors. It increases the contrast inside the brushstroke area. Differences between dodge and burn tool. The dodge or burn tool uses the brush to lighten or darken. Dodge lightens the colors and burn tool darkens the color. Yes, children, I hope you completed the answer the following also. Let us go into the project time of the given lesson 3. Yes. Okay, we'll see the project time now. We will go with the XIMP interface. First, we'll open the XIMP interface. XIMP. It's opened. See, this is your layer channels and this is your toolbox, right? So now what we are going to do? Chapter 3 project time, right? I think chapter 2 it's about the animals card, right? You all completed, I hope. We'll see. Chapter 3 now. I'm getting into my project time, lesson 3. So this is my project time in lesson 3. What we want to do here is, see, listen, this giraffe you want to clone it. Okay, see here, this giraffe you want to clone it. Okay, I'll show you the result of chapter 3. See, it should be like this. Project time, not in project time, it is in samples. Lesson 3 sample. See, this is sample. See, it should be like this. You want to clone the giraffe, you want to write here and you want to draw here. Okay, so this is the sample picture. I want to do this in this picture now. Okay, so here this giraffe I want to clone, here I want to write. Will we show these animals your support or not? Identify and draw the animal based on the facts. So based on these facts, we want to draw the animal, and I am not that much well in drawing, but somewhat we'll try to do. Okay, now cloning, I'll show you how to do cloning here. Okay, so for here, which is the cloning tool? Can you guess which is the cloning tool? Yes, this is the cloning tool, isn't it? So here See here, Control C and see. Yes, you want to do it very carefully, the cloning. Okay, cloning should be such that it should be very careful in doing, otherwise it will not be good. Okay, I hope you understood. Yes, shall we do it once again? Yes, we'll do it once again. See here, before cloning, what you want to do, you want to select this clone tool. Okay, see, selectively copy from an image. You want to select this clone tool. You want to place the mouse pointer from where you want to clone it. Please be clear with the steps. First, select the clone tool. You want to place your mouse pointer from where you want to select, and you want to press the key and Control C. Press the mouse left button and Control C, and then you want to see. Yes. Yes, camel is ready now, isn't it? So this area is this border. Okay, so that only I said you want to be very much. See, if we do it once again, all will be erased. See here. Yes. So you want to do it very carefully while doing it. Okay, that is called cloning. So once again I'll repeat how to clone. First, before cloning, see, you want to click on this clone tool, go from where you want to clone, you want to place the mouse there, Control C over there, and from where you want to clone there, you want to just click the left button. Okay, clearly see your clone tool, select the clone tool. Okay, select the clone tool. From where you want to clone that, in that place, keep your mouse pointer, click it, then Control C. Okay, then Control C. Then you want to move the picture, move the mouse pointer to the place where you need to clone. Okay, see here, once again I'll show you. You want to click the clone tool. Click the mouse left button from where you want to clone. I'm clicking. Then Control C together you want to press. So the point is been marked, and where I want to clone in this area means from which area I want to place the pointer there. You want to then click on the left mouse button. You want to while clicking on the mouse button, you want to move the mouse such that, see, clicking, don't leave your hand. You want to click it and you want to do your cloning. Got it? Yes? So I clicked the clone. I clicked the left mouse button and also Control C. These three buttons to be together. Left mouse button, Control C, three buttons together, and then coming to the place where we want to clone, and left mouse button should be clicked, and you want to see. Move your mouse such that, see, if you are moving the mouse, the camel, this side blue is coming, right? Yes? See there? I am moving the mouse here, but blue color in the original image, see, it's moving or not? In the original image also it's moving or not? Yes, right? In the original image also the pointer is moving, right? Yes, children? I'm showing you once and again because this is very much important, clone tool. Yes, clear? So I hope you are clear with this clone tool, right? Yes? Okay. So we can go for identify and drawing the animal based on the facts provided below. So here, see, before writing here also, you cannot write using text tool because text tool forms the next layer. So from layer to layer we cannot change, but I can write using my pencil tool. See? Yes. I can show my support. Yes. Clear? Yes. Then identify the animal. Here the animal identified is, what is the animal? It is the tiger, right? You want to draw like this. I cannot draw like this because I don't know the drawing itself of a tiger. Okay, you can draw. I know you can draw something here and paint it. Okay, so this is your project time. Understood, children? See, this is your project time. Your project time should be like this. I don't want this tiger to be like this. Similarly, whatever you can draw it. Okay. I know it's very difficult to draw. If you know drawing, you can draw it easily. In the drawing in paper is easy, right? But here drawing is somewhat difficult, and I am not that much well in drawing, so I am not going to draw that. You are going to draw there. Okay? Yes? I hope you will be doing this. Cloning, do it and see, children. If you are having any doubt, you can call me. See, cloning, I said it right. Cloning, you want to click on this clone, and from where you want to get the clone, go there. Click on the left button and Control C together, and correspondingly the destination part, from there just click the mouse button, left mouse button, and just drag the mouse. Okay, just click on the left button of the mouse and drag the mouse here and there. According to that, the original image also the mouse pattern will be coming. So you want to carefully, very carefully and slowly you want to do the cloning. This and all also should not come. This is the border, right? I hope you will do better than me. Isn't it, children? I am having that much confidence in you. You can do better than me. You are interested in all these photographic and all these image manipulation, right? Yes, children? Yes. Okay. So do this and see in your Zoom interface. Yes. So with this, our chapter 3 is over. In term 1, we can keep up to chapter 3 because we are lagging. We lost 1 week. 1 week we got holiday, right? So chapter 4 we cannot able to finish the chapter 4. So I am going to stop this lesson with lesson 3. So only 3 lessons you are going for your you are having for your term 1 exam. Please be specific and learn all the 3 lessons, right? I'll be asking questions in any part. Don't stick on to only your book back exercises. I'll be asking questions in any part of your lessons. Only 3 lessons I'm going to reduce the portions because we cannot complete lesson 4. Yes, we got holiday and PA2. So we lost our classes. So I'm going to stop with lesson 3 for term 1. Okay, children? If you're having any doubt, you can call me anytime. Thank you.